Alright, so that's looking good. Click F8. Okay, so now let's go to photo over here, and this is just some of the defaults that it had with the preset scene that we selected. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete these, and, and we will start fresh. Okay, so let's go to let's find our model in our view here. Let's zoom out. And I'm going to change this focal length. It's pretty far. So let's go inside our kitchen here. Oh, went too far. There we go. Okay, so let's pick a view that we want. And maybe we'll try there. Let's change our camera lens. Something a little bit more dramatic. Maybe about there. And obviously you're not really seeing the shadows because it doesn't really show it in the previews. But again, if I hit F8, you'll see that. So now let's click here, and let's add some effects. So let's go to sun. Let's add shadow. Let's add some reflection. And we'll add some global illumination. And we will also add some exposure, some 2-point perspective, and sky and clouds. All right. So first thing I want to do, actually in sky and clouds, I'm going to turn up the brightness quite a bit. And there you can see it's already affecting some of my materials. And now I'm one thing I noticed right away is I did not apply a material to my floor, so let's go back and do that. Here we have the gloss, okay, and want it to be maybe a little bit more reflective, and we'll go ahead and give it some relief and maybe bring that down a bit. Okay, now let's go back to our model. And actually I want to give it a little bit more reflection. It's not really showing too much. If we go to reflection, now let's apply some of this to our planes. We'll go there, maybe to our cabinet fronts here, and to our countertops. Apply it there. Go ahead and hit OK. And let's back up. And there, now we are seeing a little bit more of that reflection. And let's go to our shadows. And we'll go ahead and click soft shadows, fine detail. Now if we click omni shadow, we'll start seeing a little bit more dramatic effects with our shadows. Again, if I hit F8, you will see some of that a little bit better. And I'm not seeing that right now. Let's go up because I have my global illumination on. If I click it off, there you see the shadows. Okay. Now let's go to exposure. Okay, maybe bring that up or down a little bit. Let's go back here and let's see. Let's go to 2-point perspective. We'll turn that on. And let's change our sun angle. Maybe we get some of that sunlight coming through the windows. All right. So let's go ahead and click that. Actually, let's get a little closer. And we'll go to render, and let's go ahead and see what this looks like when we render it.